what's up? Did you miss me? Today we're going to do Sonic sketches, so I'm going to teach you how to do Sonic characters. Let's go! Hey, what's up? It's your boy Soul. Today I'm going to do Sonic characters tutorial. So I'm going to teach you how to draw Sonic characters. You understand what I'm saying? Look, man, I know you like them Sonic characters. I'm going to draw them for you. Not only that, I'm going to teach you how to draw it. Alright? We learn today. We gonna learn today. Alright, let's go. Let's do it. So first things first, when you want to draw a Sonic character, here's something to remember always for any of them. They all have the same style. I'm gonna draw just Sonic first, just so you get the idea. Because I know some of y'all don't have it yet. So here we go. What you do is draw two circles. Make sure they're not the same size. So like a circle and an oval, okay? That's the first half. Boom, got it. Now you can use whatever material you want to use. I'm using my digital pen, my Krita. Krita's awesome. But use whatever you want, I don't care. You can use a paper and pencil, same process basically. It's no different. What you do is next, there's a little undertone right here. You see that? The little undertone I'm doing right now? A little undertook. Think of it like a wave. So it's like, it's going whoop, kind of like the Joker smile if you think about it for a second. After that, you do this little shape right here. Right in the face. Now they all have those little curves. Think of like a giant curvy W. You know what? It's an M. Think like that. It's like a curvy looking M. That's for their eye sockets, okay? Now Sonic's is a little separated out. He's like one of the few unique ones. That's been designed since the 90s. It stays. So it stays. As far as I'm concerned, it's canonical. It stays. Next, draw the eyes. Just draw like this in a circle. Alright? Your eye doesn't have to be perfect, just an eye. It's meant to be kind of cartoony, so, you know, there you go. Next is the nose. Same difference, just, you know, a circle. It can be a stylized circle, but that's mine. Now, you can draw a neck here if you want to. I call necks optional, so it's up to you. You don't have to, though, but if you want to, you can go ahead. I'm not going to for this one. That's just a side for. Now, for Sonic character ears, just think of like triangles, okay? Going this way, like that. Two triangles. So that one, that's the lobe, that's the inner side. So a big one and a slightly tinier one. Same thing for the other side. If you want some dimensions, just kind of think like a mirror version, so a little backwards, like that, okay? You can draw an expression if you want to. You make them smile, you make them sad, you make them mad, whatever you want. I prefer a Sonic smile though. Well, you know, it's cheeky. That's just a style. In case you're wondering, yes, you should erase your extra lines. This is just my style. You don't have to do that, but I would probably suggest you do it anyway. As an artist, I'll say just, if you got any extra lines, just erase it out. The cleanup is what they call it, a little cleanup. Next is eyebrows. It's simple, just align it with the eyes itself. So a little boop boop. Easy to remember, right? This is a little boop boop. Boop boop. We're pooping. Alright, next is this inner circle here. So all you gotta do for Sonic's belly right here is this. I kinda already halfway made it. So it's right there. There you go. Do a little clean up. Alright, now I'm going to just, for me, you have a piece of paper so you can probably have more freedom here. Me, I got to actually move it around a little bit, so give me a hot minute. You're doing it also in real time. Real time. There we go. Alright, next, Sonic arms. Alright, so again, same rules apply. So here's the joints right here. Here's a clue. Draw circles, okay? Draw circles. Draw a line, draw a circle. Circle, line, just like this. Do it just like this, okay? Circle, circle, a line, a circle, another line, another circle, probably a little bigger. That's for the hands, okay? We'll get back to it in a second. Alright, now for the legs, same thing. Exactly the same thing I just said. That's for your knee joints. See, imagine where the joints are probably going to be, like around that area, roughly. This is not perfect. Get it right down there. Alright, for the feet, just a slightly bigger circle. We're going to get back to it, I promise you. It's just so we know where the feet are. Alright, now, what you do is start etching it out a little bit, just like the way I'm doing right now. You find your way through it. You'll figure it out. It's not that hard. I promise you it's not that hard at all. I ain't gonna guide you wrong, I promise. Just so we know where the joints are. Put this here. Put this here. Alright, next side. I'm gonna get to that part in a second, don't worry. Put this here. Put this here. The reason we got those circles, again, that's the joints. If you at least know where the joints are, just think of three joints in your body. So shoulder, elbow, wrist, hand area. Okay? If you can remember that much, just imagine the circles only. And then lines right through the whole to line them up. That's it. That's all you gotta do. That goes for Sonic character, that goes for a human character, it doesn't matter. Same rule applies, pretty much. A little different for humans, but still, it's the same idea. Same idea though. Don't forget to do your cleanup. I swear to God, if you don't clean it up, man, I'll be mad. Clean up a little bit. Make it look decent at least. Again, it does not have to be perfect. Stop thinking it looks perfect, or it has to be perfect. It does not. Calm down. Art is not perfect. It never will be. If you can put yourself in that mindset, you'll be fine. Just stop panicking. Stop panicking. Why do you think I'm saying this? Is it because I've been there? Yeah, probably, because I have. Stop panicking. Don't worry about it. Just remember, it's okay to make mistakes here. It's okay. We'll go back to the hands again. Don't worry. Because now, we'll go to the legs again. Same idea. No different. Joints. I mean, same thing. You know, the leg socket, the joints, the legs. My feet right here. My feet in the camera. You sick. Yep, you sick. Sit with my foot like that. What's wrong with you? What's wrong with you, bro? You weird, bro. I know I made probably a couple mistakes here, but it's not that bad. It's easy to fix. So again, like I said, stop worrying about mistakes. Just suck it up and just fix it. That's all you gotta do. Just suck up and fix it. It ain't that hard. Just stop panicking. That's all I'm gonna say. Everybody panic. I always see this panic face. Everybody's like, I can't do it. I can't. Breathe. Stop panicking. I got you. Don't forget to erase your, extra stuff here. I guarantee you have extra little stuff here. Just erase it best you can. It does not have to be perfect. Calm down. If you make a mistake, just edge it out a little bit. Edge it out a little bit. One by one. I could go a lot slower, but like I said, I want you to go back in the video, go over anything. It's just meant to be a review. That's all. This whole video is meant to be reviewed over and over again. That's the whole point of it. Alright. No, it's not right. Alright, let's go back to the hands again. Now for hands. Hands are tricky. Think of hands this way. This is the easiest way to draw hands. Watch. I'm going to show you right now. I'm about to show you. So for the gloves, again, same rule. Circles. Put the circle here if you want to as well. It's up to you. Put the glove wherever you like. I don't care. It's just circles, dude. Think of little ring circles. Fix your mistakes. No artist gets their drawing right the first time. Most artists don't, I should say. Some do. Others don't. I'm the others. I'm going to screw up. Doesn't matter. And you know what? It's okay to screw up. It's okay. You do not have to be perfect. Calm down. I can hear you panicking. Calm down. You're fine. You're doing nothing wrong. That's what you're supposed to do. It's part of the process. But how do I get better? Practice. 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 Keep practicing. That's it. Don't worry about being better or the best or whatever. Stop that. Just get out of your head. Just do the best you can do. Okay? You mess up, you mess up. Don't just own up to it. Okay? I respect you more if you own up to it. Alright, so here we go. Here's how I draw the fingers real quick. So circle, then another tiny circle, then another tiny circle. That's it. Now, I show you how to draw a hand now. Well, okay, I'll keep going. So knuckles, same thing. Circles, circles. Sonic has like 5 fingers, I believe. So circle for knuckles. Think about the same rule as the arms and the forearm and whatnot. So that's the joints, okay? Remember where your joints are at. You go circle, circle. There you go. Circle, circle. Again, circle, circle. I say circle, I mean more like oval, but you get what I'm saying. Same idea. Same thing applies. Then you just kind of edge it out a little bit. There you go. Now erase your little extra lines. Put some little lines where it makes sense. Just, kind of feel it out a little bit. That's another thing in art, too. When you make an artwork, you gotta feel it out. If you don't feel it out, trust me, you're gonna have a hard time all the time. You gotta feel it out a little bit. Again, art doesn't just come overnight. It just doesn't. And some folks it does. Others not so much. It's just not like that. And again, that's okay. Don't be afraid to make mistakes. I keep saying that, but it's true. Stop being afraid of making mistakes. Everybody's afraid of making a mistake. Well, in art, it's so common, we don't even think about it. We just acknowledge it and keep going. There you go. That's it. Ta-da! I'll show you how to draw fingers. You're welcome. You're welcome. I'm going to draw a little extra things here, like the seams on his gloves, make it look more believable. Okay, so I'm drawing the seams on his gloves next. That's just my thing. Again, it's super easy. Just follow the path with the fingers. That's all. Just follow the path. Where it makes sense. Follow where it makes sense. All right, there you go. I'll probably draw the hands a little bigger. That's all right. I'm just going to draw his glove bigger. Aha! If I'm going too fast for you, again, you can always just rewind the video and see what you miss. Just refresh yourself. It's okay. There's no shame in going back and look over again. There is no shame. I do it all the time. All the time. It's so common for me. I've been doing this since I was a kid. I know what I'm doing. I went to school for it too, and I got really good. Hold on. Gotta fix that naughty bit. Sonic's balls. Sonic's balls. Sonic has no balls. Don't tell the kids he has no balls. That would never really go well. It would not. Oh, it would not. Don't tell the kids he doesn't have balls. They're gonna ask more questions. Okay, again, same rule applies for this hand, but since it's a mirror version of that, what I'm gonna do instead is I'm gonna do the same exact thing I told you before. So circle, with the gloves, the fingers, blah, blah, blah. You get the idea. I have to repeat that over, do I? I don't think your memory's like a copy. It shouldn't be. If it is, I'm sorry for you. I really am. So, like I said, just circle. Circle. There you go. Circle. Look for knuckles. Not that knuckles. Maybe next time. So yeah, it's 5. Remember to kind of separate them out a little bit. It's kind of tricky sometimes. It's the angle it's at, okay? So his hands kind of move like this. The other hand's going like this. So it's different angles from the position that he's in. That's all about perspective, really. That's what it really is. But the rules still apply, though. As long as you keep the main rule in there, it will work every time. It takes practice, like I keep saying. It's just practice, man. That's all it is. So again, no circle. All right. Let's just say oval. Like that. That's the middle finger, so a little bigger. Like that. And since these are kind of out of the way, it was kind of moving a little bit like that. I can cheat a little bit right here. So let's add a little thing right here as a shadow. I add shadows as well to kind of like help blend it in. You know, like it's like as you mentioned. So it's going woo, woo, woo. Look at that here. And do the same thing I did with the other hand, which is add little seams on the gloves, which is put right here. It does not have to be perfect. Again, it does not have to be perfect. You don't have to add that if you don't want to. If you don't want to add that, you don't have to add that. I'm doing it for me, okay? It's just for me. That's just my thinking. You should see the seams of his gloves. That's my thinking. You do not have to do that on your own version. It's not even on every version of Sonic either. It's only on some. I just prefer it like that. I prefer like a little realism to my cartoon. Alright, now, legs. Don't bug me. I don't look at it no more. Yep. Alright, clean up the legs a little bit. Now you can go in any order you want to. It's just the order I prefer. It's just for me, mostly my own brain. You can do it in any order you want to do it, okay? With the legs and the hands, all that. You can do it in any order you want. Whatever part you want to focus on a little more, that's fine. This is purely for demonstration purposes only. That's it. I'm telling you right now. Don't freak out at me in the comments later. I'm just gonna look at you and be like, come on, bro. Like, come on, bro. What you doing, bro? Bro, what you doing? Like, you didn't show me how to draw Sonic. I disagree. I disagree. That's what I'm gonna say. I disagree, but okay. That's not draw Sonic. Yeah, it is. Been like that for years. Decades. Going the exact same way. So, alright, here's the tricky part. Sonic shoes. They are unique, okay? So, you might need a picture of it. I don't need it. I've seen it so many times now. I know how to do it. So, it's the same rule as the glove almost. It's just one little ring of this, like that. Think like a little ring. You can think of it like that. It's not so bad. It might take some practice, but it's not that bad. Again, you gotta feel it out a little bit too. Just think of a whole bunch of rings, okay? Like in the Sonic games, rings. He gets fast with those rings anytime he collects them. Alright. Let me fix that leg a little bit. I think his leg's all warped and busted. Yo, Sonic, to your leg, bro. Sonic, your leg, bro. Bro, who messed up your leg, bro? Sonic, your legs, bro. The legs. Alright, so still idea applies. It's circle and rings. Think like that. Think like rings, okay? When you're drawing shoes and perspective-wise, just think rings. So first ring is kind of going like this, like that. The other ring is like the soul part, so like that. All these extra lines it's like a guidance, okay? You don't have to do that if you don't feel comfortable with that. I understand. It does not work for everybody. I'm going to be totally honest about that. This is just a method I go by. If you got your own method, that's okay with me too. That's okay. Nothing wrong with it. This is just the method I go with. It's a lot easier to remember, easier to guide myself with. Alright, next is little buckles. Just think of square. That's it. Just square and a square. Little buckles. Square and a square. That's all you gotta do. Square and a square. Here's the easier part. The racer parts of his shoes. So, like that. Just draw like that, okay? Every time. All you gotta do. Draw it like that. Simple. Very simple. And we're almost done. Alright, so this comes the fun part. The mohawk. The iconic thing of Sonic is that damn mohawk of his. I swear to God. Alright, here we go. Like that. Think like little fins. 3 fins. At the top, 1 or 2 near the bottom. On the back, I should say. Now, you can do it, there's several styles to it. This is the most classic for me. I like the classic one the most. You can do it your own way, that's fine. This is the way I know the best. Pesky knees. Alright, and don't forget the tail. Little tail right there. This little curvy tail. There you go. You can make it longer or bigger if you want to. I just prefer to make it kind of just out of the way. Ladies and gentlemen, we have a Sonic. That's pretty much a Sonic right there. Now, that's just one way. Now, you can do it several different ways. This is like one of my fun ways I can do it. Now, let's add something else. Let's have a little fun with it. Let's do some dynamic poses next to Sonic. Okay? That's just basic Sonic. There you go. Now, dynamic poses. Real quick. So, a dynamic pose to look like, let's just say this. Oh, by the way, you know we're pressing that skip button because I'm not going to make you sit through all that. Alright, so here's an example of close-ups for action scenes or just talking scenes. Remember, same rules apply. It's always this right here, extra circles, little lines. Let's just preach I'm just making up on the spot. But the same rules apply. Just check back if you don't remember about a few minutes ago. Well, I just showed you, because I'm not repeating all that. I'm just not. So whatever creature you want to be, just make sure you represent it by the ears mostly. Or the eyes, or anything that looks emotive. You know what I'm saying? Anything that looks emotive. But the same rules apply. Make a little kitty cat. I think I'll make it a girl. The little eyelashes there. I don't know what to call her. Hey, if you can, give her a name in the comments below. That's fine with me. I don't care what you call her. Give her a name. Make it cute. Make it cute. Oh, I got you here. I should use my VIDIQ at the bottom. This is loading right now. It'll help you get a percentage off on any VIDIQ when you join them. And help you out with your videos and whatnot, SEO. Get the idea. Alright, back to the video. What should we name her? We should name her something, I don't know. Kid the Kit Kat? I don't freaking know. There's a couple of really lazy names, but it's alright. As you can see, the same rules apply though. Yeah, it's just how you draw Sonic characters. You can give a little special hair. It won't be too girly, I promise. I don't like when it's too girly, it's kind of stupid. After that, it's like, it's dumb. Don't do that. Give her some hair. some hair. Got her hair did today. Like I said, you can draw a neck if you want to. That's more optional. This time we'll draw a neck. I'm gonna give her a top or something, I don't know. Let's do that. There you go. We'll top her. That's just a basic Sonic character. Or Sonic-inspired character. You didn't think it'd be so much furries in this episode, did you? But I tricked you. There's so much furry in this episode. So much furry. So much furry. My god. Also, I got a Redbubble store. I'll throw it on the screen somewhere. Check it out. I got a lot of nice stuff. It'll also help the channel a whole lot. It'll help the channel a lot if you look that up. I'll have it on the screen right now. Link probably. Alright. Get the Kit Kat. I don't know. Call her something on the comments, guys. Give her a name. I'm not great with names. I'm just not. Okay? I'm not even gonna front on that. Alright, you know what? I'm gonna stop right there for now. The main point was to teach you how to draw Sonic characters, or Sonic-type characters inspired. So, yeah. Tell me what you think in the comments. If it's helped you out a lot, or give you an idea, get you started. I hope it did. If you enjoyed what I gave you, please, subscribe to the channel right now. Like the video too. Comment below. I keep saying that, but comment below. I really want you to comment. Come on, say something. And if you really like the channel, this channel, you can join us. That's one way. It's only a dollar per membership. That's all. And I also give away commissions on the join, as well as my website on the screen right now, and also on my Patreon. You have to look up and see what you got to do, but it's not that hard. I make it pretty clear, best I can anyway. Either way, you will help the channel a lot. All right. If you want to see more videos like this, let me know. I'll see what I can do. See you later in the next video.